Yo, what's happening? It's Too Tall to Prodigy. You already know we in Boston. Tell me what's happening tonight.
Y'all know what's happening. If y'all don't, well, y'all gonna know now.
Wiggle with it, wiggle with it. Drop a little juice, just jiggle with it. Time to get loose, just a little with it. You wanna shoot your shot, then triple with it.
It's your girl, Bayhala. I am the founder of the Barz Cypha. The Barz Cypha focuses primarily on female MCs across the globe, and we are here not as a record label, but here as a network. We are here to support our female MCs. We need people like you. Tap in with Bayhala, Bayholla, and I will link you with the rest of the team. We are the Barz Cypha family, Barz Empowerment. We empower women to be all that they can be, and at the same time, be safe in this industry. Because this industry could be very deadly when it comes down to females, whether you're a musician, piano player, model, whatever it is. We go through different disparities, and with that being said, I want you to be safe, so holla at Bay.
What's happening? Introduce yourself and drop your socials.
All right, what's poppin'? My name is Shy C's. My social is Shy C's Official, Shy like Chicago, CHI, and C's SEES Official. You can find me on all platforms.
All right, so what inspired you to make music?
What inspired me to make music was my environment. I grew up in Roxbury, and just the shit that I went through just, kind of just made me just like, use that as an outlet to be able to express myself, so, yeah.
Who would you say are some of your inspirations then, musically and non?
For one, I would say my pops. My pops is my biggest inspiration. I would say 38 Special, Benny the Butcher, Biggie, Wu-Tang, Lost Boys. Shit along those lines,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you was mentioning some shit upstairs to me about Benny the Butcher. You said you had some shit in the works, or what was up?
Yeah, so I'm actually working on a project right now with 38 Special and Benny the Butcher and Fuego Bass. I'm working on the EP. So I don't have a release date for that, but it's in the works right now.
Okay. And tell me what's some shit that you love about making music and some shit that you hate about it.
I guess one thing I'll start with I hate first is that now as an artist you have to focus on like building your social media versus like that's more important than like working on your music, so that's one thing I hate about music right now. But one thing I love about music is just the way it makes me feel, and that's my favorite thing to do is make music. So.
Alright, and what's one reason why someone should listen to you over like every other artist out there?
Well, one reason I feel like people should listen to me because a lot of people out here like faking the funk, and I actually been through this shit and I'm talking about real shit. So if you want the real deal, then tune in.
Yeah. I'll drop your socials one more time for the peoples.
You can find me on Instagram at Shy C's Official, and my music on all platforms.
Hell yeah. Thank you for the interview. I appreciate you.
No doubt. Peace.
Yo, what up, Boston? You already know, family. This is A-Team Apparel 617. Yo, tap into me. ateamclothing.com. Tap in. You already know we selling the hottest merch in Boston right now. The ATO shirts. Got the world on our back. Ambitious world. You already know. A-Team, what is it about? A-Team, ambitious together, everyone achieves more. So if I eat, everybody eats. So we're gonna sit down at the table. That's why tonight we at the Barz, Bayholla show, because we're networking and we want everybody to eat and we want everybody to come up. Shout out to all the upcoming artists out here. Shout out Lady Ace who's in the building.
My Instagram is the goddess Ace _, but you can Google me, Lady Ace, with 2 Y's and 2 E's.
Okay, so what inspired you to start making music? How long you been making music for?
I've been making music for as far back as I can remember. But what inspired me to actually take it seriously is listening to other rappers and their stories and being inspired by the fact that they are so vulnerable and honest in their music. It made me want to tell my story.
What are some of the rappers and artists that you did listen to? Who did
Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates?
Yeah.
What is your favorite project?
Luca Brasi.
Yeah, the first one?
I think the second one's better, but I listened to the first one. Like, that's how I got into his music.
Type shit. Okay, and where did you say you were from?
I'm from Rhode Island.
Okay, tight shit. So what's some shit that you love about making music and some shit that you hate about it?
That's a good question. I think my favorite thing about making music is that I get to use my voice as an instrument, and it's fun, you know, being able to exercise my voice and try different things. I think the worst thing about music is that I have to be vulnerable and like expose parts of myself to the world.
Okay. And I peep all these tattoos, bro. I fuck with all this shit. Which one's your first one?
My first one, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you? Want to show it to the camera a little bit?
Yeah, this is my first one. I got it when I was 14, kind of being rebellious. But I know my mom couldn't get mad because it's her name.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Is that one your favorite?
yeah. And this one.
What's that one?
It's a Libra.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Libra one.
And so, let's say like 5 years from now, everything go exactly how you want in your career. What do you want to stand for as an artist?
What do I want to stand for?
Yeah, like what do you want your legacy to be?
I want my legacy to be that I always told my message.
And what would that message be?
It depends on where I'm at in my life, because it could be about relationships today and about, you know, spirituality the next.
Okay.
So I just always want to be true to myself.
Yeah, you don't want to box yourself in type shit. All right, so what do you got going on in the future type shit?
World domination. That's it. World domination.
All right, on that note, drop your socials one more time.
The Goddess Ace _ on Instagram, but you can Google me, Lady Ace with 2 Y's and 2 E's.
You already know it's your boy Barz Cypha. For the B's, it's 3s, you already know. You can find me on SoundCloud, Barz Cypha. Like I said, 3s for the B's. Found me on IG, Grape 8, GOV, P3, P3. You already know. I do rap, I do catering, I do a little bit of it all, you know what I'm saying? I put everything together.
Oh, yeah. And so how long have you been making music for?
I've been making music since I was a little kid. Like, I want to say probably around like 9 or 10, but I really started taking it serious once I got a little older. You know, high school, doing little rap battles and that such, but I started to take shows and stuff after I graduated and just been in the music scene in and out. I took a little break, but, you know, gotta take a break to come back.
Oh, yeah. And what's some shit that you love about making music and what's some shit that you hate about it?
Music is therapeutic. It'll definitely let you get a lot of shit off your mind, a lot of shit off your chest that you could definitely be doing in a non-constructive way. So music definitely take you away from that. And music lets you dive into your pain that you're going through, because pain is therapeutic. One of the things about music, it'll let you dive into your pain. So sometimes when the songs is real and you gotta dive into that feeling, it brings up some trauma or trigger something, but you know, like I said, it's therapeutic.
Okay. And if you had to describe some of your like your musical sound to like people who've never heard your music, like how would you describe it?
A lot of people tell me I like music. My music's more so like a 90s flow. You know what I'm saying? Like Nas, KRS-One, Rakim, those are the artists that I like. So my music's a little on that. You know, I don't consider myself a drill rapper. I rap more so about conscious, but I still talk about that pain, and I come from that. So, you know, it gets put in the music.
Oh, yeah. And what do you want? Yeah. And so 5 years from now or 10 years, everything goes exactly how you want it in your career and shit. What do you want your legacy to be as an artist? What do you want people to look at you as?
I want people to be able to connect with my music, because that's one of the main things. If I'm in a room full of 10 people and at least 8 of them can't connect with it, then not to say I'm doing something wrong, but you know what I'm saying, I ain't tapping in somewhere where I need to tap into that ocean. Maybe I ain't diving that water yet, but the biggest thing is just to be remembered for somebody that people could really just tap into my music and they can connect with it. Because that's the big part about music nowadays. A lot of people rap about stuff that you don't really could connect with, you could just dream about, because everybody can make a dream. But like I said, I like people to understand and really just connect with my music on a different type of level.
So what do you got dropping for future releases?
Right now I'm working on a little EP, mixtape, rape tape. that'll be coming out soon. I got that coming out in the next few months, so be on the lookout for that on SoundCloud. But yeah, I'm just, like I said, I just took a break for the music, but I'm getting back into it. Took a break to be a father for a moment, so you know how that go, but that don't stop, so the music can't stop.
Okay, so real quick, you said Grape Tea?
Yeah.
So what's with all the purple? Is that to promote the album type shit?
Yeah, so yeah, it's to promote the album. It's more so in the stuff I'm not gonna talk too much, you know.
I feel you,
I'm from I'm from Grape Street, so you know.
I feel you type shit.
I'm big on it, so you know, I like to bring my name and I like to bring my brand wherever I go. You know what I mean? I like to bring it for the homies from back home, down there in Cali, from the homies that's up here. I like everybody there to just, you know, understand where I'm coming from.
Oh yeah, I respect it. So drop the socials one more time for the people.
Like I said, you can find me on Facebook, Joey Allison. Find me on IG, Grape8, GRVP3P3. You can find me on SoundCloud, Boss Tone Bulls, 3s instead of the B's. Yeah, fuck with me.
Oh yeah, tap in.
Hey yo, sound the alarm. I put that on that dog. These shorties going hard. Throw your threes up if you're feeling us.
How y'all doing? It's your girl, Crystal Diamond, 617, straight out of the bean. You can catch me on Instagram, Real Crystal Diamond 617, or on Facebook, Crystal Diamond. You know what I'm saying? Leader.
Describe your sound.
I feel like I'm a hip hop soul artist. I like to rap, sing, I make beats, I travel, I do bar mitzvahs, I like R&B music, you know? So I'm just multi-talented, reggae, hip hop.
What are some of your inspirations?
Artist-wise, all of my inspirations are past. But I like Pop Smoke, Bob Marley, Michael Jackson, you know, like some of the influences that are still here are a lot of artists that are from Boston. And I like my guy who is in Blue Hill right here, you know what I'm saying? You see this one? They're in Blue Hill Gang. They got a couple of tracks out. He's an inspired singer and dancer, but watching artists is what I go for. Yeah, I said yeah, because his ankle.
Put my leg up.
The ankle.
I can't dance there.
My guy's ankle it's okay. He's in recovery right now. He's on the injured reserve.
Yep.
Injured reserve. It's cool. Blue Hill Live Gang. They outside.
Blue Hill Gang.
Yeah, Blue Hill Gang, Blue Hill Live, Blue Hill.
So what's some shit that you love about making music and some shit that you hate about it?
What I love about music is I love that we can bring whatever we want to the platform. It doesn't matter if it's rock, it doesn't matter if it's hip hop, it doesn't matter if it's something that somebody can feel from a different genre, or just something that you've been through. Because trust me, if you Google me, I've been through a lot. Oh my God, I don't even want to start, but R.I.P. to my nephew, Davian. I gotta definitely throw him in there. He was 9 years old, he passed away from an asthma attack. And I went on a national platform, Karamo show, about what happened, and I told the truth, you guys. So with that being said, you know, you never know what people been through, you never know your struggles. So what I say is just keep going, keep inspiring other people to become great. If you're from another city, do your thing. If you're from the Bean, 617, rep your city, and just go for it, you know? So different genres, different people, different things that we've been through in life. That's what inspires me every day.
So what's your most recent project then?
Okay, so like I was saying to you guys, my nephew passed away, and I have a project that is called Trap Drip and Memoirs of a Sycophant, which is like someone who tries to take your shine, someone who tries to take different like people around you for their own clout. And those type of people you don't want around you, you know? You want to be able to have people around you that's going to spread your music, love you, look at you in a different light. So that's what I stand for. Different people who's willing to collaborate on different projects and just move forward in a better light to better the community, you know?
If you could change one thing about the world, then like just unanimously happens overnight, what would it be?
It would be. Okay, listen, you guys. It would be the way females are set up in hip hop. Okay, let's keep it a buck. The way females are set up, you guys look at us like we're just a piece of meat, a piece of sexuality, when our reality is we've been through just as much stuff as the other artists who's came before us. So me as an artist, I feel like I'm gonna leave different blueprints that will help other people in life. Whether it's my music, the way that I strive, the things that I do. Me losing my nephew, Bay Harla losing her niece, and us moving forward in different lights to become one. If people, why is everything going wrong tonight? Like, what is going on? Okay, all right, Boston. Y'all showing out tonight.
Everybody outside, what the fuck?
Woo! Might as well make a beat. Hey yo, hey yo. Okay, remix, reggae.
Yeah. Turn up. Yo, how tall is you, by the way? Because I'm tall as shit and you up here. Is it the heels? Like, how tall?
No.
Oh, damn, what? How tall is you?
I was number 1 in the state, number 2 in the country, so I'm a baller.
Okay.
For all of them that don't know, I'm 6 feet.
Oh, yeah.
So with the heels, I'm probably like 6'3", 6'4".
So I'm like 6'6", so I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
So why the color blue?
Okay,
That's my favorite color. So it's like...
That is gang. We outside. You feel me? So my nephew's favorite color was purple and blue. But when he passed away, he was the Brockton Raiders. He was playing for the Brockton Raiders. And I thought that I could represent him by wearing the blue, turquoise, you know, and certain colors for him. So in his, like, my favorite color is turquoise, but his is blue. You know, I collabed the two. Yeah, you already know. You know what I mean?
All right, so drop your socials one more time for the people.
It's your girl, Krista Diamond, 617, and you can find me on Instagram, Real Krista Diamond, 617, and on Facebook, Krista Diamond Leader, Roberts.
Right.
Let's go. Straight out of the beans, 617. Tap in.
Big Shot, One Shot Ace on all social sites, ONESHOTACE. That's on DSPs too. I just dropped a fire single with Fuego Bass called Every Crumb. That's going crazy. Spotify everywhere, man. Make sure y'all check it out. Video out right now, shot by Scoop, you heard?
And how long you been making music for?
Been making music for a minute, but probably about like 4 years ago. We locked in, got serious with it. I tapped in with Benny the Butcher, and we kind of went up from there. I got shit with Chef G, Moneybag Yo, and me, so we really serious about this music shit.
How'd you get tapped in with Moneybag Yo and them?
Just reaching out on some organic shit. My people's hitting them, I'm hitting them. We finally, I think it was his manager hit us back, and then we just went from there. Yeah, we drove out to Buffalo, and yeah, it was up.
Oh yeah. What are some of your musical influences?
Since I was younger, like 50 Cent, Jada, Lil Wayne, like Styles, you know what I mean, classics. I mean, up to date, I was probably running around doing my thing, bumping that Chief Keef and shit, you know what I mean? That drill type shit. But, yeah.
So what's some shit that you love about music and some shit that you hate about it?
I love just the process of making it, because when you finish being creative and you sit back and listen to what you just did, it's like, you know what I mean? Especially when it come out to how you heard it in your head. But I hate all the bullshit, all the everything else that come with it, you know what I mean? Like all the fake shit. You know, but that's what a lot of things, that's what everything, you know? Without the good, it ain't no, without the bad, it ain't no good, you know? So.
And so, let's say we fast forward 10 years from now into the future, your career went exactly how you wanted it to be. What do you want your legacy to be? What do you want people to look at you as? Like, what do you want to stand for?
The motivator, the voice, like, I just really wanna motivate people and through the music, through messages, you know what I mean? However, you know what I mean? I just want people to see where we came from and where we took it to. You know what I mean? As long as you're taking yourself serious, everybody around you gonna take you serious.
So what do your fans got to expect? What's upcoming? What's in the vault?
Well, I just dropped that single with bass probably like a week ago, so we gonna probably run that a little bit, couple more weeks, and then I got another single called On Go, so we finna go crazy. I mean, shout out Quinda, y'all know that's Swahili, that mean On Go. So yeah, we gonna drop that, man. We going crazy, man. Y'all stay tuned, right?
Oh yeah, drop your socials one more time for the people.
ONESHOTACE. That's on everything. One word, too, no spaces.
All right, y'all. Tap in. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate y'all. I'm ready.
Listen, it's Fat Boy Shawty on Facebook, Shawty F Boy. On Instagram, it's Fat Boy underscore Shawty. You dig? And you know, I'm here.
All right, so how long you been making music for, and what's in the years?
All my life. I started with 50 Side Music, 1850. We've been doing music since back in the days, you know what I mean? I just started to do my solo basically the last 2 years, you know? Yeah, but I've been running with the guys for most of my life.
If you had to describe your musical sound to somebody who's never heard it before, how would you describe it?
My musical sound is basically on some ism. You know, you gotta relate. You know, you gotta be a 304 or a live one. You gotta put your foot in the solid ground, and you have to been around. My album's called Cross Country. I've been dropping singles, Money on the Wood, Dangerous Angels. This Life coming soon too, by the end of the month. But I've been dropping, you know what I mean? Letting them hear that.
Oh, yeah. And what's some shit that you love about music and some shit that you hate about it?
The shit I love about music most of all is music is a universal language. It speaks to your soul, so if you can resonate, it can change your day. Shit I hate about music is mumble rap. Like, I don't knock new school, but, you know, make sense of it. Because we were taught to make sense of it. You had to be a lyricist to make it work, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So.
What do you want your legacy to be in terms of your artistry?
My artistry, to let all the fat, fine, and for real motherfuckers know we in like swimwear with the women in the gym gear, you dig?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shit.
Yeah. You know?
So what's some shit you got lined up in the vault for your fans in the future?
So, yeah, like I said, I'm about to drop Cross Country. I've been letting it out single by single because I want people to identify with the music before I give you all of what you can use it, you know? So basically letting it out single at a time right now, you know what I mean? So they can relate to where I'm coming from.
Oh, yeah. And if you had some, to give yourself advice from when you first started, like you currently, what would you say to your younger self?
Go harder. Put all your money on yourself. Bet on yourself. Because you're going to win regardless, and the rest going to follow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So drop your socials one more time for the people.
Like I said, it's Fatboy underscore Shawty on Instagram, and it's Shawty F Boy on Facebook. So, you know, and at Fatboy Shawty when it comes to YouTube.
All right. Y'all gotta tap in. Appreciate you, bro.
Okay. Peace.
Y'all stay safe. All right, yo, shit's been crazy. It's been a hell of a night. Thank you for inviting us, yo. It's just been a vibe.
Yo, a whole vibe. I want to say follow me, follow us. Barz Cypha, BarzCypha, barzcypher.com, barzcypher.com. You will find myself and all the rest of the female MCs in New England that are doing things. This is a platform for artists. This is a platform for artists across the globe, but we are started right here in New England. So with that being said, just follow me. Bay Holla, we outside. You know, shout out to 18, they in the building. Too Tall, they in the building. Sisters Entourage is in the building. Been Through It's in the building. CEO Diggs is in the building. We outside.
I tap in with everybody we interview. We out here.
We outside.
Whole team in the building getting silly with it. You see my homie on the team, she get busy with it. You know the 617, my whole city with it. Wiggle with it, wiggle with it. Drop a little juice, just jiggle with it.